Hey guys, Julian here. Just gonna show you a quick tip today how to tune drums. So you can actually do this all with just Ableton stuff, and it's actually very easy as well. So what I'm gonna do is I have this kick loaded up. I also have the snare, which I'll show you later, but I have this kick loaded up, and I'm gonna show you what you can do to figure out what key this kick is in. So I'm gonna grab an EQ8, and I'm gonna grab a tuner. And what we're going to do is we're going to find one of these bands on the EQ8, and we're going to just turn it up all the way on the gain, and we're going to set a really tight Q. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn on this headphone icon, and what this does is basically when you have it selected, whatever frequency that this thing, that like the points are at, when you click on the points, it'll just play what that frequency is essentially, like what it's boosting. So this becomes helpful in a number of ways, and I'll show you how. So I'm just going to play the kick on a loop, and I'm going to find the note, and I'll show you while I'm doing it. Okay, so this kick is an F. And the way that I determine that is if you look at the spectrum here, you can see there's a lot of points where it's like sort of bumping, and there's like a bump in the spectrum. But the biggest and sort of lowest one is right around here. So what I'm doing is I'm boosting this up. And you want to just try to find like the middle of this sort of thing. Okay, so we're around like F sharp, F, kind of. And so what you can do, because if you'll notice, this isn't perfectly in key, it's about minus 25 cents off. What you can do to get your kicks perfectly in key is actually you can use that information from the tuner where it said it's minus 25 cents. And we can just go into the sample, and there's this little detune thing here, and you can just compensate for that using this. So if I do plus 25, now when it lands, it's in tune. I mean, roughly. It's a little bit finicky because this is kind of messy doing this, but this is a pretty easy way to figure out what sort of key your samples are in and to work with them. And we can also do the same thing on the snare here. I'll show you. If I do like, I'll get the EQ and the tuner. We'll put the EQ up there. Turn on the headphone icon. I'll boost up this one and make a really tight Q. And now, so if you look at the waveform on this one, the biggest bump and the lowest bump is around there. Okay, so we know this is around F. And it's about minus 45 cents out of tune. So if we turn this up 45, now it should be in tune. Okay, so oh, there we go. So, you know, it's a little bit give or take. Kind of have to mess around with it. But that's it for today, guys. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know if this helped you. Hit the comments. Like this video. Subscribe. Share the video, maybe. And, yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another tutorial. Peace.